Traveling the world is much easier these days, but how about doing it on a yacht? Sakura Ip spoke to a Danish sailor who started his tour last year, Hong Kong being one of his stops. So how does it work? Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's go.
Setting off from Causeway Bay on board his friend's boat, Henrik Sternberg was taking friends to Po Tai O for seafood. Last year, Henrik and his friend bought a bigger yacht and in October began his world tour from Turkey. After visiting Greece, he plans to sail through the Atlantic and Pacific, aiming to pass through Hong Kong by 2028.
The longest we could sail on that boat is probably 4 weeks, 5 weeks. We have a lot of water on board, we have a lot of fuel on board.
So how does sailing through different waters work? Henrik explains that one needs an international skipper license, which requires 2,500 nautical miles of sailing and passing an exam. Before entering new waters, sailors must notify authorities and display the local flag. After completing immigration and customs procedures, they can dock and explore. While you can save on flights and hotels, docking fees can be expensive. For example, it costs around 2,500 Hong Kong dollars per night in Turkey and about $300 to almost $800 in Greece. Henrik estimates he spends at least 50,000 to 60,000 US dollars a year on docking, food, fuel and maintenance, or about 400,000 Hong Kong dollars.
The Cantonese would say "Hodo China." We always joke that sailing is the most expensive world to travel the world for free.
Recently, Hong Kong has been keen to develop yacht tourism. He suggests the city should provide more docking spaces and simplify procedures, such as minimizing the notice period for immigration to less than 24 hours.
You may even organize, call it regattas, where maybe 10 boats go together and sail, from Indonesia to here. Sailing through Hong Kong Harbor at night is probably one of the top 10 highlights you can do in your life, right?
Sailing in Hong Kong water can be challenging because there are lots of fast ferries and boats passing by, so there are specific traffic routes on the sea as well. One of the key routes is the small boat has to yield for the larger vessels. Last year, 68 international yachts visited Hong Kong, staying for an average of 21 days. The government proposes increasing docking spaces by establishing a yacht club south of Hong Kong Station. Lawmaker Perry Yu believes spaces should be reserved for international yachts. He says owning a yacht in Hong Kong can create 5 to 7 jobs, boosting the local economy. Sakura Ip, TVB News.